Hey everybody, and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, it's my favorite time of month again. Time for BattlBox Mission 44 for October 2018. If you are unfamiliar with BattlBox, you can check them out over at battlebox.com. I will put a link down in the description below. And what they are is a monthly subscription box service that delivers to your door each and every month a box full of awesome survival and tactical gear. They have a couple of different box levels available on their website, including the basic, the advanced, the Pro, and the Pro Plus, which includes the knife of the month. This particular one here is the Pro Plus level, so we're going to see all the different levels for BattlBox in this one box. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this month's theme. All right, I'm excited. Mission 44. Can you believe we're that far along already? All right. Ooh, very nice. Here we go. So right on top here we have our BattlBox card, which lays out each of the 4 box levels, Basic, Advanced, Pro, and Pro Plus, along with the cost and value, a breakdown of everything that's in the box, along with its associated price. This is Mission 44 for October 2018, and our theme for this month is BushCraft. Very cool. On the back is basically a little bit more in-depth just kind of run through of everything that comes in the box, so you can read through that. So I'm going to try to keep in order of the cards, so we go through each box in order, so I might have to do a little bit of digging around, so just bear with me. BushCraft, very popular theme. A lot of people like the BushCraft boxes. I have always thought, this is not the first BushCraft box we get. We've actually gotten quite a few BushCraft boxes over the years, and it's a tough theme to do because it's by nature, it's a fairly minimalist theme, so it's kind of counterintuitive. You do a BushCraft box, you'd open it up and it would have a fire starter and a knife in it, and boom, you're done. So it's kind of tough. It's sort of a counterintuitive theme, so sometimes BushCraft boxes can kind of struggle a little bit, but I got faith in BattlBox, so we're gonna have a good box here. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna dig around a little bit, so let's just take this off. We'll come back to it later because that's for one of our higher up levels. So our first item is, we got a book here, A Complete Guide to Edible Wild Plants by the Department of the Army. Look at this. This is nice. Yeah, nice color. Photos and everything in there. Go through everything so you can identify plants that are edible. We got roots and tubers and leaves and mushrooms and all sorts of different stuff in here. Very cool. Nice little resource. Definitely something that would be great to do some hikes out in the woods and see what you can find that is edible. That's the Complete Guide to Edible Plants. Price on this guy is $11. Next up, we have, these are chaga chunks. I hope I'm saying that right. I've actually had these before. These are dried mushrooms. Okay, so I'll take one out here. I know they look like little rocks, but this is actually a dried mushroom, is what that is. Very nice. And you brew tea with these. That's what you do. You steep these in hot water and you brew tea with them. And the cool thing is, too, you can actually brew a number of times off of the same mushroom. So you can take a few of these, brew some tea. It's incredibly healthy for you. Lots of energy, lots of really good stuff. I mean, this is super healthy for you. I mean, this is like new age health food right here. Brewing tea out of shaka mushrooms. Definitely. The other thing you can do with these, too, is you can use them for fire starters. They act a lot like char cloth, and you can use them as fire starters too, but definitely cool. Price on this guy is $7. I'm actually way into that. Let's brew some mushroom tea, right? That's really cool. Super healthy. That's really cool. I like that. Next up, we have a bandana from Wazoo. This is the Wazoo Foraging Bandana. We actually got the a Wazoo bandana not too long ago in another box. We got the what was it? The navigation one. So here we have the foraging one. So we have a bunch of stuff here. You can identify different plants on it. All sorts of pretty cool stuff. So you got what you can use for tea, cook, medicinal, fire starter, carbohydrates, calories, protein, can eat raw, do not eat, right? Caution and vitamin C are your different sort of indicators there. Then if you find a plant, like for instance this guy here, right, tells you what it is. This is a stinging nettle, but we've got a lot of those around here, right? So the root system here, you can't eat it, but you can use it for medicinal purposes, okay? The stalk here, you can't eat it, but you could use it for cordage and weaving. See, with that one there. If you go out to the leaves here, you can eat that, so you can eat the leaves. It has medicinal uses, right? You can brew it into tea. Stinging nettle tea is actually quite good. And then the little C there says it's a good source of vitamin C. So there you go. So you can find something. Here's maple. Here's turkey tail, dandelions. We got willow. We got cattails there. We got prickly pears. That's really cool. A lot of cool information on this bandana from Wazoo. I'm a big fan of Wazoo products. Always like when we get Wazoo products. I really should review more of it because it's really good stuff. Price on this guy is $11 for that bandana. All right, next up we have edible wild food cards. There you go. Let's open these up and see what we got. All righty. Jeez. Evidently, those are, I think very highly of these cards. A lot of packaging there. A little hole here. So a little lanyard there. We'll pop that in there and do this right away. Well, it's easy. All right, so there you go. You can use this to identify plants. You know, you can take a look through. See, there's violet. Let's say you ran across some violet. You could look up the card for violet. You can see, you turn it over, see everything about that. Different stuff. Also, these are actual cards. So, you know, those are the 10 of diamonds. There's a jack of diamonds. So you can actually use these as playing cards too. So there's sort of dual role. You can keep these in a survival kit or a bug out bag, anything like that. And you're going to have those that set of cards that you want to keep with you. So, you know, you can play solitaire and stuff like that during the apocalypse. And then you can also identify edible plants with it. So there you go. Edible wild plant cards. Right there. Price on this guy is $7.95. All right, last two items for the basic box. We have some snacks. The larvettes and the crickets. So there you go. Price on these guys is $1.99 each. There you go. They don't really taste like much. I mean, they taste like what they're flavored. They're very crunchy. I'm not going to go ahead and eat them. I've eaten a ton of these things. We've gotten these in a lot of boxes over the years, and I have definitely eaten a lot of these on the channel over the years. So I don't really have the urge to dig through them right now. But there you go. Crickets and larvettes, $1.99 each. So that is everything that came in the basic box. Cost on that is $25. Value there was $40.93. Moving along to the advanced box. Price on this guy is $50. First up, we have from Lord and Field. This is the farmhand knife. So we have our first knife of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. The farmhand knife. Hard-working knives from Lord and Field Outfitters. Very cool. Check this out. It's like wax paper here. There we go. A little folding knife. Let's check this out. It's a cool blade design. Locking system is pretty good. Very positive. Is it sharp? Ooh, yes. Very, very sharp. Very, very sharp. We could definitely improve that a little bit, but it's quite sharp. I like that. That's a pretty cool knife. Price on this guy is $39.95 for the farmhand knife. All right, next up we have another item from Lord and Field. This is the canvas trail bag. All right, let's open this guy up. Okay. Look at this. Oh wow. Some waxed canvas there. Look at that. It's like a little little bivy sack there. A little drawstring. Right, you could hang that. Put that on like a belt or something like that. It's a pretty cool little little bag there. I like that. Do that with it. We can fold it right back up, just like so. There you go. Nice and compact. So that is pretty cool. Ooh, smells good too. Leather and the wax canvas. That's pretty nice. So you can stick this in a kit, a survival kit, whatever. And if you want to go out and collect, like for instance, edible plants, you can grab this bag, open it up, bingo, bango, bongo, attach it to your belt there. You could have it hanging off there and just go around and collect your edible plants, stick them in there, cinch it up, take them back to camp, and you make yourself a little meal out of your edible plants. So very cool. And then when you're done with it, you can just wrap it on up, just like that, and throw it back in your kit. You got a nice little foraging bag there for you. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That's actually really useful. I like that. Price on this guy is $24.95. All right, so that takes care of the advanced box at $50. The value there was $105.83. And next we're going to move on to the pro level at $100. So first off, we're going to get this guy over here, which we ditched earlier, and open this up. Alrighty, well, I definitely know what this is. This is a log carrying canvas. So we have this nice waxed canvas. So it's real stiff. You can tell it's waxed. Leather handles with some webbing backing to it, so you know it's going to be nice and strong. All leather sewn there with some rivets. And all this is a flat piece of fabric, if you will, canvas with loops at each end that you can carry. And you carry wood in it. You open it up. You can stack a bunch of wood in there, close it up, walk it back to your campsite, whatever. Actually, we used to use this just in the house to bring wood in from the wood pile outside, inside into the for the fire inside to keep the house warm. All while I was growing up, so this was an integral part of keeping the house warm in the winter when I was young. We had one. Ours was made completely out of leather, though. This one's much lighter weight. That's the wax canvas rugged twill log carrier. Price on that was $49.95. And next we're going to move on to, we actually have a couple of knives left over. So first off, we have a Mora knife. And boy, if you've been watching this channel, have we gotten every Mora knife known to man by now? I think we have. This is the Mora knife 511. Price on this guy is $9.99. So the thing about Mora knives, they are just no nonsense. Really nice grip, ergonomic, feels good. They're super sharp, really durable, and they're just super cheap. You get a lot for your $10. So it comes with a plastic sheath, which you can attach to your belt. You can also daisy chain them with other Mora knife knives if you wish. So there you go. This one is the 511. Great little bushcrafting knife there. Mora knives are always good bushcrafting knives. Because we've seen a lot of Mora knives on the channel over the years. And keep them coming. Love Mora knives. Can never have too many of these guys. Again, price on that is $9.99. Moving on to the Pro Plus, we're going to get into our knife of the month. So let's go ahead and get into this. From Cudman? From Elephants. No, it's not from Elephants. Ooh, look at this. It's got some heft to it there, like that. Beautiful sheath on there. Look at that. Boss logo there. That red stitching. Look at that. All leather construction. Very nice. Let's take a look at this. This is the MT5U. This is a brand new model from these guys. Look at that. Whoa. It's a beautiful knife. I got a little piece here. I'm just going to take off. It's just part of the packaging there. Full tang construction. Nice scales on that. Very smooth. So this is the MT5U. This is a brand new model for this year. Includes the high-vis liners with the micarta scales and N695 bowler steel. Includes a leather sheath made in Spain. A Spanish knife there. Some really aggressive jimping on the back there. Feels really good. Lanyard hole there. Nice thick stock that's made out of. Very ergonomic, but it's beefy but not big. That's the key to a good bushcrafting knife, definitely. I like this. Is a perfect size for a bushcrafting knife. Something that's easy to keep with you, easy to carry with you. Large enough to really be a workhorse knife, but you don't need a big, huge Rambo Bowie knife out there to bushcraft with. Certainly would help, I guess, but you certainly don't need that. This is a great size, really nice, feels great in the hand. Excellent construction on this guy. The sheath is beautiful. Yeah, that is just really beautiful. I like that a lot. Very good looking knife. Price on this guy is $129.99. So there you go. That was the knife of the month, and that concludes BattlBox Mission 44 for October 2018. BushCraft was our theme. Let's go ahead and get the box out of the way, and we'll just really quickly go back through everything that came in this month's box. We'll sort of revisit everything, so we get it all back out here again. First up, we had in the basic level the complete guide to edible plants. We had the chaga chunks, some mushroom chunks there. So we're brewing tea, and a really healthy thing for you to do. Great for brewing tea, great fire starter, super healthy stuff right there. Next we had the Wazoo foraging bandana. After that we had the edible wilderness playing cards. So we'll put that right there. And then we had our crickets and larvettes. Our little protein snacks there. So that was the basic level. Moving up to the advanced, we had two items from Lord and Field. First off, we had the farmhand knife. Right there. Nice little folding knife for the advanced level. And then we also had the Lord and Field canvas trail bag, that foldable trail bag, great for foraging, for edible plants, things like that. Awesome little bag there. So that was it for the advanced level. Moving up to the pro level, we had the waxed canvas twill log carrier. So we'll put that right there. There we go. And then we also had the Mora knife 511. So nice little knife there. So it's two knives we got in the box so far. That was the pro level at $100. Moving up to the pro plus at $150. The knife of the month, we got this guy here. The Cudman. Someday I'll figure out how to say that. See, that's what happens. I don't pre-look this stuff, guys. I go off the cuff, raw and uncensored. MT5U, brand new model from those guys. Great bushcrafting knife right there, fresh in from Spain. With that awesome leather sheath. There you go. Price on that guy was $150 for the Pro Plus. Value was $195.76, and that is everything that comes in this month's box, Mission 44 for Bushcraft. I think this was a really good swipe at the Bushcraft theme. Like I said, bushcrafting boxes can be tough. They can be one tough theme to do, and I actually think that BattlBox did a really nice job here. The key is with any bushcrafting knife to do a lot of knives. Got a couple of really useful items along here too, but really those knives are really singing the song of bushcraft. So get out there and do some bushcraft with Mission 44 BattlBox. Take it easy, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.